Okay, if you want to know how much vegetable etc. to put in your meal, then dice it up and put it in the pan that you're going to use first of all. This one here, here is going to have some peppers in it and onions yet, so it's only about quarter full. This one here, that's going to be a casserole. Not quite sure what else I'm going to put in there yet, but as we go along, you'll see it gets full. You've got to remember that it's going to fill up with tomato juice and some stock as well before it goes up, and you don't want it much above there. Okay, these are going to be diced, but they're red peppers, green pea manchester. I'm also going to add single small stick of leek, 2 small onions, or medium sized onions. As I said, they're going to be cooked and come there, and then in the top of it I'm going to put the beef, and then all the sauce is going to go into there afterwards. The other meal is also going to have chili peppers in it. Again, they're going to be diced. Ginger's going to be diced, managed to on top. The only other things that I now need are the potatoes on top, but before that there's going to be bell peppers. I'm going to put 4 different types of bell peppers in this time. Then I'm going to put the potatoes on top with 2 or 3 slices of or chicken breasts on top. I don't think I can get 4 on there. Okay, so the first part of the casserole has been in there for about 5 or 6 minutes. And then I pour in the leek, onion and chilli, because that doesn't really long to cook. Let that cook for a little bit, then I'll put it back into the pot. Then I'll cook the other vegetables, then I'll cook the meat, and you'll see what they all look like. Okay, that's what it looks like with everything added to it that's going in vegetable wise and cooked. Now you can see the vegetables which are going in for the other dish. It needs about 5 minutes to cook, then I'll add the onions and the red peppers. Okay, that's the second meal being done. I've added the ginger into it. Now I'm going to add the peppers and the onion. Okay, I changed my mind with this one. I think I've just added 1 onion to it, because I think that when I add all the peppers to it, the bell peppers, it might start to overflow a bit, and I want to have enough room for 4 different types of half of a pepper. Another point of view, of note, these things are kind of hot if you put your fingers anywhere near your face. So make sure you've got your window open when you're peeling these, which I forgot to do today. So touch my face, oh gosh, it burns, it burns, it burns. Yeah, 5-10 minutes it does. These will be cooked very soon, and then I'll add the next stage. Okay, that's the chicken meal cooked. And the reason I've done it this way is so that when I dice these things, I know exactly how many I'm putting on to bring it up to the top. Okay, that's what it looks like with them roughly diced. They're still going to be cut in half, all of them. I just put them at that size, the big size, so I can get them out easier. Now they'll be cooked on their own, put on top. Then the chicken can be put on and the potatoes can be cooked. And that's with the peppers on. As you can see, it's not up near the top. So when I put the chicken across it, 2 or 3 pieces, and then I put the potatoes on top, I've got enough room for them without them falling out. Okay, there we go. And that's the meat added to it. Now it just wants spices added, which I've already done. You didn't see that. And it wants the sauce added. And that's the final casserole ready for going in the oven. Should be quite nice when that's done for a couple of hours. No dumplings in it, but still nice. And that's the second dish with the potatoes and chilies, chicken. I put more potato in there than I expected. I might take some of it off and keep it for tomorrow. But that's it done. Casserole's already in the oven. This will go in for about 1 hour 45 minutes. Casserole for 2 hours. And that's my next meals for the next 2 weeks done nearly. And that's what they look like straight out of the oven. That's done. 1 hour 45 minutes, 2 hours. Yep, so it's burnt around the edges. I think because it was pushed into the back of the oven while I did the other one. I normally have it at the front and it never burns like that. But you can see there's plenty of fluid in there, so I didn't have to add any more, and it made a very nice meal. I'm not at all sure why it's so burnt. And that's what the chicken looks like when it's finally cooked. I didn't take the potato off. That'll bag up into 3 meals. Nice and firm. That one's not quite as brown, but that's 1 piece, that's 2 pieces, that's 3 pieces. Bag up into 3 meals.